How's it going, guys? Today we're taking a look at licks from Satchel, the guitarist of Steel Panther, one of my absolute, in fact possibly my favourite player of all time. He's had a huge influence on me. I've been lucky enough to play on stage with Steel Panther a couple of times, and I know the guys really well, and I absolutely love their stuff so much. And the reason why I want to share these licks with you today is, one, they're absolutely awesome technique builders and they're really applicable. But what's great with Satchel in particular and the way he's influenced me, all of his licks are very easy to implement into your own playing, because as a guitarist, he's the sort who's not always about shredding around. He's kind of like a different, if it sounds a bit odd, a hybrid version of someone like Neil Schon. Although they sound completely different, it's about picking the right parts for each song. And that's what I wanted to do today. I've taken some of my favorite bits and tried to combine different techniques and put them into this video. To follow along, I'm tuned down half a step, like virtually the entire back catalogue from Steel Panther is. Before we get underway, please like and subscribe. You're about to learn a lot, so do me a favor. Thank you very much. Alright, to start this off, we are doing solo to Asian Hooker, the neoclassical intro part. Really good to get your fingers warmed up. We're starting on frets 11, 12 and 14 on the high E, and this is the pattern. Pick really gently, a little technique tip there. Then we move over to the B string. You've got 10 and 12. Same pattern moving down to 8, 10 and 12. Then same again, except on notes 7, 8 and 10. Really nice to do there. There's also another similar run at the end of the solo which goes like so. Really nice to have down there. Right, this is a lick from the solo to Gold Digging Whore, and you can tell probably which lick we're going to be covering mainly. It's this cool stretchy lick here. Not that hard technically, but the stretch, however, is something else. I recommend dropping your elbow a little bit, which allows the little finger to creep forward, and you should be able to get a good purchase on there. That is a 5 fret stretch, 4 to 9 there. Awesome. So what you've got here is we're picking the first note, then hammering on there, 4 and 9. Then we go down on the B string, same sort of pattern, hammer on. Then you've got there 5 and 9. On the G and D, you've got 6 and 9. On the A, you've got 6 and 7. That actually starts an ascending run. You go back the way you came. Any of you who might be watching in standard tuning, that is in the key of, or in the position of, C sharp minor. And the way I memorize it, oddly enough, if we were thinking minor pentatonic for a second, the root there is the highest note of the big stretch. So if you wanted to merge it with the pentatonic, it sits very close by. Here's a really cool economy picking lick, also from the Asian Hooker solo. It starts like this. And the way this is done, it involves a really clever pattern here, which is obviously become a bit of a habit of Satchel's over the years. And the notes we've got, it's 10 and 15 on the high E, and we've got 12 on the B. And the way the lick is broken down, I'm going to do it in 2 halves. You've got downstroke, hammer on, then pull off on the high E string, starting with a down. Then upstroke on the B string there, 12. Okay, and the next half is going to be down, up, up. So you've got down on 10, up on 15 on the high E, and then up on 12. And what you've got there, in essence, is a really nice 2-string sweep. And the best way to get this technique down is to almost like stroke the strings. You're picking so gently, it's insane. And then merge the two together. Sounds really liquid and bubbly. And then he goes into a diminished pattern to finish it, which sounds like so. Really give it the vibrato on the end. If you need any vibrato tips, watch that video up there. Here's a cool lick from 10 Strikes You're Out. Now what's cool with this is it involves sweeping once again, but also it's a cool way of mixing the diminished shapes together. So we're going to start off here on D string 10, hammer on to 13, then we're going down on the G string there, that's G11, B10 there, also a downstroke, and then we're doing an upstroke there to finish the shape on B13. Really, really good for your syncopation once again. And what I recommend you do with this as well is move it around different shapes, but we'll get to that in a second. To keep in line with 10 Strikes You're Out, you're going to move up to this other diminished shape here that starts on the G string, on the 11th fret there. And what we're going to do here is the same picking pattern, down, hammer on, down, down, up. Then move the shape up 3 frets, you've got the last one. Then what we're going to do, once we get to 17 here on the high E, we're going to bend it up 1.5 steps. Big bend there to finish. A really, really good technique builder all round for everything, bending, sweeping, and dexterity, the whole thing. And what I wanted to share with you here is how you can use these not only just for diminished shapes, you can also use it for more melodic shapes as well, if you like, that are a little bit more musical. Let's say, let's start in D minor. Next one's here. Next one's here. It's just a really, really nice skills builder to have. So take that diminished one and then try that D minor one and have a lot of fun with those. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you've liked what you've seen. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.